Well, it has certainly been a trying year for local governments all across our country. Here to discuss more on how we have all had to adapt is Executive Director and CEO of ICMA, Marc. Marc, thanks for your time this morning.
Thanks for having me, Audrey. It's a pleasure to be here.
Wonderful. Well, let's just dive right in. How have you navigated over the last 18 months?
Well, being, an association-based organization with 12,000 plus members, we're trying to do two things at the same time. Like other organizations, transition to a fully virtual environment, and at the same time serve our members who were having immediate needs as a result of the impact of the pandemic. I think we were successful in transitioning to a virtual operation, and at the same time, meeting the needs of our members. We established what we call the COVID-19 Action Team, right, to really begin to put together, content and services and just information that went directly to what our members were having to address as a result of COVID.
Let's talk a little bit more about the needs of the members. Where did you find that greatest need was?
Well, really, in the early stages, it was for the equipment, the personal protection equipment that they needed in hospitals, and then, the health organizations of some of our county governments who have health departments, and some cities do. And so trying to make sure that they understood what the avenues were for acquiring those desperately needed resources for the people they serve.
Right. What were some of the biggest lessons learned over these past 18 months?
Well, about being better prepared for the next time. I mean, you hear the subject matter experts talk about there's not a question of if, but just when it's going to happen again. And so, for us, it needs to always be about more than recovery, right? We want to be resilient. And resilient means the next time something happens, you're stronger, you're better able to deal with it, and you recover a lot faster. And so that's the challenge, to take what we've learned and use it to be more resilient the next time.
Well, I know your members are very appreciative of all the support you've lent over the last 18 months, so thank you very much.
My pleasure.
And thank you for your time this morning.
Yeah, thank you.